Hello, teacher. We are group 7, include 5 members. My name is Huyền Trân. The next Hữu Đức, Hồng Đào, Thiên Hương, and Bích Huệ. And okay, I will start registration with the advantage of train the teaching and learning methods in KGU University. Next. The first self-taught legible learning time. For example, we can study anytime, anywhere to search about the individual learning plan and keep up with the teacher later. The amount of knowledge transfer is quicker and easier to understand than passive classroom acquisition. Easily find materials related to lessons. Example, I think each student can more reduce in choosing online learning website thanks to the guidance of teacher, can improve their knowledge through online materials. The second, improve self-study ability. Students need to have high self-study spirit. For example, should actually prepare the previous lesson to be able to contribute ideas when participating in the studies and contribute to help yourself other lessons quickly and effectively. Set clear goals. For example, for learning foreign language, we set a goal of learning about 10 vocabularies every day. But if you only learn 5 words, too little will not meet the goals. The next Đức will present.
Thank you, Chang. I will continue my presentation, but I think it still has some benefits. First, students are easier to understand and enhance their thinking ability. When we change the teaching method by using PowerPoint, the lesson will become more lively because it uses many photos and video. Next, we can create flexible and effective learning space and time. For example, the corona is developing so fast, we don't go to school because the likelihood of infection is very high. The best way in this time is to learn online. We can learn and exchange the information anywhere. Here is the picture of some online learning software available now. Next. We can avoid negative effects of stress and protect our health. The traditional way of teaching is to use chess to write on the board. It can cause some disease such as intestinal lung cancer. When we use the teaching and learning method, we can protect our health. Thank you. Next, Hồng Đào will present.
Yeah, thank you, Đức. Hello, everyone. I'm Hồng Đào. I'm from B16 NA1. My student ID is 16022040005. Today I will talk about disadvantage of uptrend their uptrend teaching and studying methods. First, the first disadvantage is less human interaction. When the virus is so dangerous and serious now, students won't go to school. So teacher have to train their teaching methods, and students have to train their studying methods. Um, using some online applications are the most necessary today. However, the applications lead to some disadvantages for them in learning process. Um, teaching technological advances in school have actually led to lack of face-to-face interaction between teacher and student. Student and student. Um, Students will be lazy in for too long. Using technology in education, such as online applications, can lead to some health problems, including back pain, eye pain, dry eyes, neck pain, feelings of tiredness, and problem with focus. Changing teaching and studying methods cause brain problem. Um, when using technology in education so much, we can have dangerous health problems. Um, and Miss Hương will present the next part.
Hello everyone, my name is Hương. I come from visiting Nepal. I would like to ask some idea about disadvantage. Um, uh, Easily distracted when using the internet to study. Many of you are still distracted by countless other interesting thing on social network, good movie, website, uh, free game battles. This makes the effectiveness of online learning sessions is not high. Next, uh, it requires a lot of supporting in students to learn well. Uh, when learning online, it's imperative that you have an internet connections, must have technologies equipment to connect with uh, teachers, exchange knowledge with teachers only the internet. This sometimes cause many inconveniences. Thank you. Bích Huệ presents.
Thank you, Miss Hương, and my name is Huệ. I come from the city Nepal, and I is student 158, and continue the presentation topic today. I will present solutions. Um, I think with the dangerous situation of the COVID-19 virus disease, Vietnam is
currently implementing our relatives effective length to combat the rate of the disease and to prevent fraud to limit the rate of infections of operation in the land is very correct. In addition, the government and encourage the education sector to apply online teaching for students. And in which we should mention Kiên Giang University and teaching in on department and especially the foreign language department apply online learning after a guide Zoom meeting meet and it's really useful for students who can sell time to school, sell course, have insurances, more creative learning or teaching, enjoy of learning needs. Besides the advantage, there are stock performance that a not being able to interact with many friends and not being creative, the emphasis on education in Vietnam from that education is one of the sector most affected by investment and the in industries with the highest learning prior well with any stock coming and I have five idea. The first, one student will choose have professional interest because lecturer and not familiar with the use of the internet, which increases the workload and register for lectures. They can they can create a dynamic and create learning environment for students interested in learning, reducing student interaction with them, and the second resistance on network security and intellectual property. Because because without the manager of lectures, a student may be stealing or copying resources to do the our work personal and and the number three needs government support for smart machine and device. Because the process of a smart device is very expensive, a student can afford to buy learning devices a smartphone, laptop to meet the needs of online learning. Um, and number four, the country, the company that provide the access network must be really strong and smooth. Um, if the network is weak, you will not be able to access the website. And final number five, needs students to have an interactive and learning spirit. I think online learning is not managed by students who are easily distracted by movies, other websites, or games that distract students. And the effect is not high. So students need to be more aware of the online fun. And my recent finish. Thanks for watching and listening my group presentation the topic today. Thanks, sir.